It looks like I've done it again.
Killed?
Yes. You know where to find me. It's the usual place.
I've pinpointed your location. Room 1109.
Would you be a doll and handle the cleanup for me? I really don't care how you manage it, as long as it's done elegantly, understand?
Yes. Noblesse oblige. I pray for your continuing service as a savior.
I was already caught up in this stupid game before I wiped my memory. If this Mr. Outside gave me the choice today to sell my life for 10 billion yen, then I'd say thanks, but no thanks.
Damn it! I'm screwed! Who does this Mr. Outside think he is anyway? The prick has a god complex! Give me a minute alone with him and I'd bash in his face! That was a close one. If I throw this phone away, the supporter will stick up and slit my throat.
Wait, is that Takizawa? You dick!
Settle down. I take it you're not the supporter?
It's your fault, asshole!
What the hell are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me! Do you have any idea what we had to go through these last 2 months? You promised to take us to a consumer's paradise, and instead you dumped us in the middle of a desert! Then some jerk-off foreman from India started ragging on us for being weak and useless. He beat us, he spit on us. We went days without food, without money, or even a clue as to what was going on. It was so humiliating.
Sorry, do I know you?
Are you serious? You don't remember? Oh, forget it. It's Meat Buns. So, next month I'm getting married to a girl I met over there. Of all the places in the world you could have sent us, I still don't understand why you chose Dubai. But I guess it all turned out okay for me now that I can re-enter society again. Later.
What just happened?
Sorry to make you do this right before your big interview. It's just that you're so much better at it than me.
No big deal. I do it all the time.
I hope you don't mind, but I decided to make you into a cookie. So I'm guessing they'll probably be a little rough with you in the interview. Just try not to be defensive, okay? But if you decide you can't take any more abuse, don't feel like you have to force yourself.
What do you mean?
If you need to take more time to find the perfect job, I'm more than happy to float you a while.
I've already been enough trouble to you as it is.
Come on, Saki, don't be silly. You're our family.
That's easy for you to say. Sometimes kindness can really hurt.
Hey, Saki. Good morning.
Hey, Yosuke, I didn't even see you. I barely recognize you in that suit.
Yeah, the whole corporate look doesn't really fit me, does it?
Not really.
I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Guess things have been pretty crazy since we came back from our trip. Did you hear the news about Hirasawa? He decided to defer his graduation for a year. And of course, he made this big decision while we were all in Manhattan.
Oh, that. Yeah, I figured something like that was up ever since he told us he couldn't come with us.
Good call. We always dreamed of turning Eden into a real business, so I understand. He still wants to chase it. Guess that's a choice you can make when your family's got money. He says being a NEET's all he's cut out for. No employment, education, or training. But you and I both know he's capable of more. As long as he's willing to try. Did you know he's already gotten 6 job offers? Funny how he leaves that part out. I just hope he doesn't wait too long. I've seen guys pushing 40 still living off their parents, griping about how they could never fit into society. That's gonna be him one day if he's not careful. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess everything you're saying makes perfect sense, Osiki.
So, do you have any free time after your interview today?
Why do you ask?
Oh, well, I was hoping you'd want to get some dinner. We could celebrate graduation and both of us finding jobs. I mean, we're already dressed up, so we should hit the town, right? I should be done around 2, so I can pick you up if you want.
Yes!
Congratulations. I'm sure your mission is clearer now that you remember the rules.
Well, technically, I don't remember anything. This whole idea of saving the nation, can the mission get any more vague? I'm starting to question just how feasible this idea really is.
Can you elaborate more?
What I mean is, if you give 12 random people a phone with 10 billion yen on it and tell them to change the world, the chances of them succeeding are slim. Maybe the Prime Minister could do it, right? Nah, you'd need to find someone even bigger than him to pull it off for sure. So, what kind of person does that make me? You think I can make the Prime Minister cry uncle? Really? You've got the life, Pooch.
Order received.
Huh?
Noblesse oblige. Please turn on the television. I pray for your continuing service as a savior.
Turn on the TV.
Based on these current documents, there is evidence that the missiles used on Careless Monday are identical to those that were recently deployed by the Maritime Self-Defense Forces. Now, sir, is it not true that you were aware of not only the missiles' existence, but their use by the MSDF? We've also received intelligence suggesting the terrorists behind the attacks are part of an organization calling themselves Selasau.
The Prime Minister has the floor.
Uncle. Uncle.
Come on, Juiz, that's not what I meant! Okay, so you proved your point. You're powerful. Huh? What? Crap, I forgot! Saki sent me this message yesterday and I never read it. I went home this morning. Did something happen to you? Hope your memories came back. Damn, I made her worry.
Takizawa? Sorry I couldn't make it to the late show. My memories haven't come back yet, but I'm doing fine. What are you doing right now? We should meet up. There's something that I've been meaning to talk to you about. Now's not a good time.
No reply. She must be pissed at me. I should go apologize in person. Juiz, do you remember the girl I was with yesterday? Yeah.
Did you see the diet hearings on TV? Apparently just saying the word uncle shot the old man's approval ratings up 10%.
That only cost him 60 yen? Juiz, it's me.
If any of you have dreams of becoming a professional model, then you can forget it. Trust me, you'll have a much better chance of winning the lottery. if it isn't number 9, he has really changed his approach since his return to the fray. Did anyone watch the diet hearings? Makes me wonder how number 1 will react to this nonsense. There are realists and there are romantics. I have no intention of taking either side. I usually just go with the cutest. Oh, speaking of, do I have anything on my plate for tonight?
Yes?
Well, I'm starting to get the urge to perform one of my disappearing acts again. So you better keep an eye on me, okay?
Ma'am?
I'm not very effective at controlling myself these days.
You were lucky. Having been a survivor of that incident, tell us in your own words how you see this latest terrorist attack. We want your honest opinion, so don't hold back. The youth of today almost seemed to welcome Careless Monday with open arms, did they not?
Well, up until now there were no casualties, so such a brash opinion was a viable stance to take on the issue. But all that changed with the most recent attack when people were actually murdered. I feel horrible for the victims.
That's enough, thank you. Okay, not what I was hoping for. You see, I wanted an opinion that was truly unique, something that doesn't just regurgitate the status quo. We need people who can think outside the box. I'm glad you made it through the attack alive and well. Where there is life, there is hope, right? Hey, I know it's a bit early, but since you came all the way out here, what do you say we do some lunch? Our cafeteria is among the best in town.
Sure. Where is he? Maybe I went to the wrong cafeteria.
Sorry about that.
No, don't worry about it. It's no big deal.
Did you see that girl wearing the ramen earlier?
Oh, I saw her. It's been a while since the bosses had to pull out that trick.
Yeah, tell me about it. You know, the boss may be the bad guy here, but really, could that girl have been any more dense? If she'd actually gotten a clue after sitting there alone for nearly an hour, she wouldn't be totally soaked in beef broth right now.
I know, the girl needs a reality check. Seriously.
You missed your interview because you're on vacation and you still expect to get hired? Not gonna happen, sister.
You'd have to be pretty naive to think a few good connections are all you need to land a job these days.
I guess our customers like her sense of humor. Maybe she could find work in sales. Hello, Sangetsu Bakery. Yes? Oh, I wanted to thank you for arranging that interview for my sister. Huh? Oh, okay. Yes? I see. Well, I'll pass along the message. We appreciate the opportunity. Right. You have a good day, too.
Hey, Saki. I'm glad I caught you. I wanted to apologize for what happened the other day. And I also have a few questions for you, if you don't mind.
They rejected me. I really believed if I apologized for missing my first interview, they would see it my way and give me a fair shot. I mean, it was out of my control. Maybe I am naive for thinking that. Seriously, though, I don't think I deserve to have a bowl of ramen dumped on me. I guess they were just being polite because of my brother-in-law. But come on, we're all adults, you know? If they really thought they were so much better than me, then they should have just said so. Thing is, I already had one job offer. But when I went to the interview, they kept giving me this cheesy line about how they needed the youth of today to pave the way for tomorrow. But it seemed like what they really meant was we're looking for young people willing to work long hours for little pay, so we can take advantage of them. I ended up turning down their offer. I think it was a huge mistake. I don't feel comfortable going back home. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing but love for my entire family, especially Ryosuke. I love him so much. That's what makes it so hard.
Listening to you just now has helped me realize what it is I need to do. So don't stress about finding a job for now. You let me worry. This country's all sorts of mixed up these days, and it's not gonna straighten itself out. Someone's gonna have to step in and do something about it. But just because I'm gonna play the game doesn't mean I want to punch the guy who started it any less. It's because of him, the Johnnies. Look, don't worry about the job. They'll figure out they were the ones to mess up by not hiring you. Just enjoy being unemployed for now, okay?
Just who are you, really?
I don't know. But I think I'm about to find out.
Osuke, would you please just tell me what's going on already? This is the sort of place you take a girlfriend to. I hope that's not the way you see me.
Hey, don't go getting the wrong idea, buddy. I'm gonna be a working stooge sooner than later. Swiss Army going to a 3-star restaurant now and then. Huh?
Damn it, why the hell did you ask me on a date?
I paid a lot of money for that meal. I'm not puking it up. Why have I been wasting my time with you, huh? You had a boyfriend, all you had to do was tell me. Then I never would have got after you in the first place.
夜は降り戸惑い混じれば終わる迷いだ